Hello, I'm your host, Chef PhillyTF, and today we're going to make a magnificent feast. As you can see, we're in my kitchen. Welcome to my holy abode. My kitchen. Well, today we're going to be preparing rocks of lamb. We're going to prepare racks of lamb today. I'm going to show you how PhillyTF prepares racks of lamb. And first thing that you have to do is get your racks of lamb, okay? You get your racks of lamb and you gotta make sure that you pick them good. Look at those right there. Those things are gorgeous. Do you understand? Gorgeous. Okay, one of the first rules is to make sure that you have your 5th season seasoning salts, okay? We got the seasoned meat tenderizer, all right? It's got bold flavor and it seasons the meat to a superb standard. And then we have our Morton seasoned salt. You know, you get this from Kroger. It runs about 99 cents for those that can afford the Emerald or the McCormick, okay? And you want to give it a little dab of garlic salt. Okay, right now, don't forget about your 5th season's ground black pepper. And right now, what I'm going to do is I've already seasoned the first side. I'm going to go ahead and layer it with some more. I don't know what I've already put on here, but look at those pieces of meat. God, mate, they are just gorgeous. And as you can see, I'm just lightly. You see the stroke? Do you see the stroke in the wrist? It's like a back and forth motion, and I'm just kind of, not making sure to get too much because you don't want to over season it. No way. And then we get our garlic. You make sure that you have a toothbrush handy and maybe some Scope mouthwash. So you get your little dabs of garlic, okay, like so. And I've already preset my oven. If we walk over here, I've already preset my oven to 300 and about 48 degrees. You don't really want to go the whole 350 because then you'll get that extra 2 degrees of extra cooking. And I don't want a 2-degree extra cook my meat. My racks of lamb, that is. And then we're going to take our black pepper and we're going to lightly dab it over them. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Have you ever heard the term making it rain? Well, look at that. Look at that pepper. Just look at it. Make it pepper. I just made it pepper. Okay. We have our seasoned meat tenderizer. I think I've already placed a little bit, but I'll just go ahead and put extra dab because ain't nothing is more subtle than tender meat. No homo. You want your meat as tender as possible, mate. Alright. As you can see, we have our used pan here. It's been in that oven millions of times. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reach over and get me a Reynolds wrap right here. And then you can get this right here you can get at Family Dollar. It'd probably run you $1. Or you can go to Dollar General. It'd probably run you $1. Okay? Let's just sit that right there like so. Okay? Look how I gracefully... Oh, look at that. Look how smooth that is. And then what you want to do is you want to at least measure it right here. You want to get the whole thing right here. Look at that. Look at the math. Look at the degree coming out. And then we... Oh, look at those edges. You see those edges? If I touch them, I could cut myself. We put those right there, mate. I'll tell you, this is going to be a wonderful night. It's going to be a wonderful meal. It's going to be a feast for the ages. This meal reminds me of the Last Supper of Christ when he was with the 12 disciples. And that's how magnificent this meal is going to be. Now, as you can see, I know I'm a chef, but that's a broke refrigerator. That fridge is empty. As you can see, we have a little bit of milk left. I'm saving that for a rainy day. You never know. This apple, as you can see, it's been sitting in this plastic device for I don't know how long. We're going to trash that. And this is typically what you find in a apartment setting. You find many condiments. Look at all those condiments. And no food. Many condiments. We got hot sauce, butter. That ranch is from Lee's Chicken. We got Reese cups. I don't even have nothing to make tacos with. Apple jelly. Why do I have apple jelly? That's rich nigga jelly. Excuse my language. Alright, anyways, what was I going here to get? Butter, right, butter. Now what I typically do is, typically, you have to mind accent. What I typically do is I get me country crock butter, you know, because everybody, you never can believe it's not butter. I actually do believe it's butter. Then I'm going to get my knife, you see, like so. Let's feel the heat right now. Oh, that's warm. Oh, that's warm. It reminds me of Christmas time and the seasons of giving and tidings of sweet joy. It's warm. Okay, now what I like to do is I like to get my cut right wax paper. Dollar Tree. This only costs $1 at the Dollar Tree. Alright, like so. And what we're going to do is we're going to get this right here. I don't need much. I'm going to throw some of that back because it is hard times and I don't want to waste my wax paper. You do this. Grab it. And then you're going to just slide. Look at that hook. Look at how I'm digging in there. It's like digging for gold. And then look at that. Beautiful. That's beautiful. We're going to just we're going to gracefully slide that over the aluminum foil because you want your pork chops to be, you know, tender. You want flavor, but you don't want them to cook to where they're all hard, right? So what we do is we just go ahead and lightly grease the skillet. Grease the skillet. Grease the skillet. Oh yes, this is going to be magnificent. This is going to be great. Grease the skillet. And you know, one thing that I did perfectly was I got the right amount of butter to butter the whole thing. Look at that. Do you see that shiny gloss? Do you see that? Can you say bling bling? That is like bling bling. Okay? Project tuned out. promo. Project tuned out. 2/14/12. Don't forget to get your copy. Project tuned out. PhillyTF. Alright. I don't have trash bags, so unlike any other hood, you go shopping and you use your shopping bags for your trash bags and hang them around the door. Oh, look at that rug. Straight from Africa. That's Simba. That right there is Simba. You remember Simba? That's Simba. Alright. We're ready to transport the meat. We're ready to deposit it. Transaction it, however you like to call it. Now watch how I grab it. I slightly grab it right there to make sure that all the flavor is still intact, and then we, bam, slab it. We slab it, bow. We don't swag it, bow. No, we never swag it, bow. The meat, we slab it, bow. Now these are really big pieces of lamb. These are really huge racks of lamb. So I'm probably going to need another, let's see, yeah, right there. Yeah. Alright. You want to learn to cook today, okay? We're going to go ahead and place these in the oven. Now, unfortunately, it looks like I'm almost completely out of aluminum foil. So, how am I going to butter this? Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. Set that right there. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just go ahead and use that last little bit of aluminum foil. I don't quite think that's going to be enough for those pieces of meat. So, we're going to just go ahead and slap them on here with these. Why not, people? It'll all cook. All these pieces of meat are huge. No homo. Never any homo. Alright, so you see we got them all together. One happy family of meat. Slabs. Can you say slabs for all you children all you children what? All you children watching, can you say slabs? Slabs of ram. Slabs of ram. Okay? Look at that red right there. Oh, that's neon. Those look like huge glasses. I wish I could put them on, but they would burn my face. Those are like huge glasses. They would be so cool somewhere. Oh, we slap it in there. Cool. Bam! Got the meat. Now, the two sides. Okay, we're going to do, we're going to go with the French style green beans, and we're going to go with corn. We're going to go with baby corn. So, I have to go make a run to go get some Swiss tea from the local hood shopping mart, Groceryland, aka Groceryland. And I'll be right back. And you are tuned in to Tuned Out Cooking with PhillyTchef. I will be right back in a moment of time. Until then, enjoy the festivities.